Hey Owls, I'm Tove Paulsen and welcome to Club Connections, helping you discover new clubs on campus. On this episode, we're joined by Jamie Goodall from First Responders Club. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Good, how are you?
So tell me about yourself as the president of First Responders Club.
So as president in First Responders, we refer to it as chief. We do like day-to-day things as chief. You're gonna make sure your clubs are set up for their day-to-day meetings, help the different members fill out their roles, and then I go to formal events like with SGA meetings and I represent us there.
That sounds so interesting. So what is the First Responders Club and what do you guys do?
It's kind of split into two parts. So we have Tuesday meetings every week, and at those we learn different life-saving skills. So we do things like CPR, how to stop bleeding, splinting broken bones and stuff like that. But then we also have another side to club, which is our shifts. So we actually, on campus and at club sports games, we will give medical attention to people who need it on campus.
Oh, wow. So what impact does the club have on the Westfield State community?
I think it's really important to know life-saving skills because you never know when you're going to need them or where you're going to be if somebody gets hurt. So we teach things like that. We teach you to expect the unexpected in life. And eventually, if you want to and you're part of the club, you can get hands-on experience doing that, which I think is really important.
Do you have any short-term or long-term goals for your club?
We're finishing up certifications right now. We do three main ones, CPR, stop the bleed, and first aid. And then we have our EMT simulations coming up because there's a course here and our EMT club helps the course with their simulations. So we're mock patients. We come up with the scenarios, we run them. That's the more short term. And then long term, we're setting up shifts so that the board that comes in after us can run those smoothly. And hopefully we can get a bigger club office so we can hold more supplies and training equipment.
Sounds so good. Tell me, when did you first join the club and why did you join?
I'm a senior now. I joined my freshman year. I thought I was going to go into some type of medical school. I wasn't sure. And my friend decided that we should go, and I kind of got dragged along. But when I was there, I really loved it, so I kept going.
What does the club mean to you?
Not to be dramatic, but to me, it was very like a life-changing path. I thought I knew exactly what I was doing and where I was going. And then I got to the club, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. Like, I could save people, or like I could really help people who need it. So I became president. I ran for president, became president or chief. And then I took the EMT class. I'm a certified EMT now. And I'm going to do that after I graduate. I'm going to start working as an EMT, hopefully over the summer before I go to med school. So it very much changed where I was going. I definitely found a passion there.
Oh, that sounds cool. Why should other students join your club?
I think the worst case scenario is you learn like a helpful skill and you can leave and you don't have to come back. But the best case scenario is you find something you're passionate about. And if you are passionate about it, you can get hands-on experience. And I feel like volunteer medical experience, especially in an emergency scenario, is kind of hard to come by. So I think we're really unique in that we offer like that path for people.
Is there anyone that you want to recognize or shout out to?
Definitely.
Like advisors or club members?
Yeah, I think our advisor is very helpful. Shout out to Chris Perkins, who runs the EMT course. He's been helping us since before I was there. Our whole board kind of came on really new, and he helped us transition, taught us what we needed to know. And then Lieutenant St. George works with public safety. He's a wonderful person to talk to. He's given the club so much guidance. We really feel like welcomed by him especially. And like he just helps us out a lot, so we love working with him.
That's so nice. How can owls connect with your club? Do you have any social media or an email address?
We do. My email address is jgoodall5878@westfield.ma.edu. But we also have an Involve page on the Schools Involve website. And we have an Instagram. It's just First Responders Club, all lowercase, all one word.
And when and where does your club meet?
We meet every Tuesday at 7 p.m. in Wilson Auditorium C.
So nice. So if you give a hoot, join the First Responders Club. Thank you, Jamie, for joining us today at Club Connections. We see you soon, Owls.